When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. Find me tonight.
Hey, Father Jack. How are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. Okay, sorry, just getting Twitch updated and refreshed. Right, there we go. We should be good. What? Oh. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley, and today I'm playing 2 Point Hospital, but it's their spooky theme. Spooky Mode. So there is a free DLC currently available to go with Spooky Mode. Vampire costume, I think it was. Okay, not sure. Yeah, I did look. It's an in the description, I'm sure it is.
So, another day begins in 2-Point County, where students at the Mitten School of Medicine may
is
soon
it?
be able to practice.
Paintings are weeping and patients are sweeping. It's spooky mode. Oh, that's all I have in the description. Okay. Yes, welcome, Father Jack. How are you, mate? Welcome, welcome.
It's easy to get lost around Tumble.
Welcome, everybody.
And it's even easier to fall down. That's why authorities recommend only seasoned climbers and hikers visit this beautiful region of 2-Point County.
Okay.
Or at least people with good health coverage.
So it's a whole new map.
Most of us will have to make do with a postcard.
Sandbox free play unlocked. Okay, yep. Okay. Dear Hospital Administrator, I would like to invite you to use Remix or Rendered Environments or Medical Intrigue X. Okay. A software that simulates hospital management. If you can imagine such a thing, it'll be used to train the county's administrators. The future and safe... Hang on. It's on a slight lane, so I'm having a problem reading it. Used to train county administrators of the future in a safe setting where people aren't actually dying, but it's not ready just yet. The software needs to analyze existing hospitals to model its hypothetical healthcare scenario. Those scenarios will need testing too, preferably by someone who knows what they're doing. Oh, well, you're on the wrong channel, buddy. You're on the wrong channel. If it wasn't clear, please test out the software. That'll be swell. Thanks, Sophie Nova, CEO Bungle Technologies. Okay. So we've got to test out new software, apparently. He's back from his smoke. Hey, he's back. It's Jack. Okay, so what's the story with the spooky thing? What was that? Because that was out here somewhere, wasn't it? Or was it just one of... I remember seeing that. It was just talking about one of these then, was it? Because it's not, doesn't look spooky down here. This is where we got to. So maybe we need to go to the next hospital. Maybe we need to go to the next hospital. But it was definitely one of these up here, because I remember seeing this piece. Okay. So we might need to go to... What do we have? This is the one that it just showed us. This one here. Tumble. Treat all manner of breaks and bruises in this sublime playground. The county's home for hiking, fishing, and falling down. Right. That sounds good. And I think these two were already here, weren't they? Flemington and Milton University, home of some of the brightest minds in 2-Point County. It may be chilly, but it's also perfect for the place to start developing some new technologies. Milton University Research Technology Hospital. Right, so that's the training hospital that we were going on to next. Yes. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Let's see what the story is. Tumble. Because she's a tumbling down. Tumble Hospital. How much cash we got? Oh, only 200,000. They never give you much. I noticed even when you save up heaps, you still don't get much on the next one. Welcome to Tumble. This is a small town attracts tourists from across the county to climb tumble ridges and hike along tumble downs. The mountain is called Tumble Downs. That makes complete sense. Lucky for us, this generates hundreds of fractured bones each year. Cha-ching! We need to build a fracture ward to deal with these injuries. I recommend building a standard ward and other essentials too. Make sure to keep everyone warm with some radiators. Yes, even our radiators have been cold in the past. Okay, so maybe we can set them to hot. Tumble downs, maybe you can set temperature on it, full stop, has been known to experience seismic activity. Oh, goody good. So look out for earthquake warnings. You'll need janitors ready to deal with any damage. Okay. First thing I want to do is pause. Feature unlocked, ward. Is that one of the nurses? Ward. This part of the county is quite cold. You'll need heaters, yes. What else you got for us? Annoying pop-up. Radiators unlocked. Well, that would help. Nothing else? Right, forward. Temperature. You want us to use radiators too, right? It's cold. May use radiators. I get the feeling we might need to use radiators, guys. I could be wrong. I'm not really an expert on these things. Yeah, okay. Like I say, I'm not an expert, but we've been told about 4 times now. Okay, so this is a weird-shaped hospital. A helipad in the middle. Okay. So we're going to have people coming in from all 3 directions. Let's look at it from this direction. That'll make sense to my brain because it's the front. Okay. Do we actually have game audio? Because this game doesn't make a lot of audio. Let's make sure everything's on. Okay, rooms. Why are you telling us over here? Return to map. 4 new terrains. Yeah, no. Reception. Now, do we still have these new reception rooms? Items. Hang on, was it an item? Reception pod. Hatch. Yeah, well, that's what we want. They work, reception pod, staff assistant, reception works here. Yes, but you need the room thing, right? Invalid wall location. Rooms. It has to be a reception room, I think. This is what we want. We're going to put this right in front of the main doors. Yeah, this is what we want. Is it going to be big enough? Okay, so we need a hatch for them to get in, because now I understand how this thing works. That's a window. I was thinking... Move. I'm going to put a hatch in there. So we can fit 2 reception desks. Oh, 3, actually. We could actually fit a 3rd one in. But 2 is all we actually need. We're going to give them their own small bin. Oh, no, we might be better off to put a big bin in for the patients. So yes, it's been a couple of weeks since I played this one. I thought they've got the Halloween update for it. Let's have a look. Let's see what they've changed. Let's see what's new. Let's see what they've done for the spooky update. So we'll put in some drinking fountains. I'm going to try and plan this out a little bit better, so that when we actually have them come in, see, we've got blueprint. I like that idea. We can actually blueprint the hospital. So I can change this later when I'm ready, as far as I understand. Because this is the new part, it's blueprinting. Which I've actually wanted for a bit on a lot of games, to be honest with you. Blueprinting is something I consider to be kind of important. You want to be able to lay out a room, make sure it's going to work, and then actually put it in. It makes no sense to charge us for a room. Oh, whoops. Charge us for a room and then turn around and not give us any money back when we can't blueprint. Because in real life, architects blueprint a room. They don't just slap one down. So it makes sense that games actually have that blueprinting. I like that. I'm glad to see they've actually finally added it. Filing cabinet. Okay, so we're going to have that in here because they're going to have access to that. Could probably put that right in the middle. Do they need a chair? Not really, eh? Okay, I might put another... Oh, you can only put one hatch in. I was going to put a hatch on the other side. Oh, that sucks. So that means we're going to have to put our staff room on this side then. Okay. Right, so is that the end of their... Let's give them... The hatch is there. Let's put in a couple more plants for the environment. Can we get away with that? We can move that desk over. Because apparently... Oh, no. Okay, hang on. We move you over. Can we get another plant in? I do like the idea of the blueprinting, though. Okay. It's going to fit, but not the best, is it? Can we move the hatch? Oh, no, the hatch is alright, because it opens that way. That's fine. That looks like a good little reception area. That's the word you're looking for, I think, Glenn. Okay, so now Glenn's forgotten. There it is. Do I want to make it slightly bigger? Because now's the time to do it. Nah, let's do it. There we go. There's a good little reception area. Right. Reception needs assistance. What for? Can't it do it on its own, mate? Glenn's forgotten how to hire. He was about to tell you, Glenn. Hire. He clicked the hire button. Assistance. Right, so we're going to take you because you've got customer service, emotional intelligence, and stamina. So we're going to hire you. We only need one to probably get us started, I think. Right, so the next thing we're going to need is GP's office. GP's office. I'm going to put that on this side. Because there's no hatch on that side. I'd kind of like the doctor to have a window looking to the outside, to be honest. And I have learnt in the past, it pays to have a decent sized office for the GP. Because they feel better. Makes them feel good. Got to have your doctors feeling good, right? Okay, so we're going to put filing cabinet there. Because what we want to do, actually a hand sanitizer next to the door, so you can clean your hands on the way out. We're going to have plants, actually. They're going to have to... Yours can wait there, and yours can wait here. What I'm going to do... No, don't rotate it on a funny angle, game. Just plonk one there for now. What I'm going to do, move you. Move our door. And let's just balance this room out, eh? Bit of feng shui, bro. Sure, there are people out there that hate the way I use that word all the time. There you go. I think that's a better office. Yeah, that's a better office. Okay. And how you been anyway, Jack? What have you been up to? Eye test poster. We'll put an eye test poster up here. We want a lighthead poster for anyone who's feeling lightheaded. Terrible, terrible diseases these. Lightheadedness, clown syndrome. Is that the only syndromes we have posters for? Oh, what a shame. Okay, so we're going to get our Gold Star Award. Got to make customers feel like they're in the right place, even if they're not. We want a notice board, so people will notice it when they're bored. We want drawings. That draws your attention to the notice board. Framed sportswear. That's important. Got to make them feel like we're sporty, even when we're not. Hothouse canvas. Yes. Here we go. And a valley canvas, you know. Got to make them feel like they're in the right place at the right time. We're going to put a clock up here to remind them that they need to get the hell out. Right next to the hand sanitizer. Nothing much, eh? Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, we'll give him a chair. And what else do we need in his office? Sonic rug. Can we rotate it? There we go. A Sonic rug. And of course a Sonic flower. That's going to make everybody feel awesome. Okay. And that should be our office. Ready to go. Oh, radiators. That's right. You're going to want radiators because you need to cool your car down or something. Can we, thank you. It's nice of you to let me go sideways. I do have to laugh. This game is apparently on sale, 75% off. At twice the price of what I would have been willing to pay. So, I don't know what you're up to with that one, guys. But, there's no way that I would have paid what you're charging now at 75% off. So that's one hell of a sale. I don't know what you're up to, I must say. Okay, we need a psychiatrist. Yeah, I'm going to grab a psychiatrist right now because I know what this game's like and I'm not going to get one in a second. We have diagnostics and emotional intelligence, but we don't have anybody who's a GP. That's useful. New applicant in 22 days. Okay, so we'll probably go with diagnostics because at least that's useful. We'll stick you in there for now because, wow, you know, you're pretty useless to us otherwise. Next room. I probably need another GP, actually. Can we clone rooms? That would be good. Toggle room template. Now, how does this work? No, I want to template my own room. Can we not? Cause that's what I'd like to do. This room here. Copy. Oh, now we're saying something. I don't know what we're saying, but we could do 2 GP's offices. Look at this. It even fits. That was just an accidental, deliberate, that was perfect, and it was well planned. That's what that was. That was planning, mate. That was planning. Planning did that to us. So we now have 2 GIPS offices. Right. Room. They reckon we want a ward. Hey, this is a nice big area. This is a nice big area. Do we want to? Yeah. How many beds can we put in this ward? Let's have a look. It's not going to be big enough. I can already tell it's not going to be big enough. I don't want my rooms to be too small. When I've made them in the past, they were too small. And I didn't like it. This is definitely too small, I can already tell. So give me the beds, thank you. 1. Or should we go tahi? Rua. Hang on. Just to confuse people. See? If I count in a different language, nobody's going to understand what I'm saying. Right, so where did we get to? Tahi, rua, toru, pa, rima. Yeah, it needs to be wider. Or not. It's going to fit. Come on, just fit. Oh, now we have to make the room bigger. Add to room. No. Put it down, you wallaby. Nah. Why do you keep picking it up, game? Seriously, like. Drag that across to there. That's better. Good game. Put that there for now. Actually. Right, there's actually an ideal spot, because otherwise that piece of wall's pretty much useless, isn't it? Except unless we put one of these in there. But hei roa toru parima ono petu paru iwa kahu. And did I count wrong? I did. Not sure where and why and how. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Got the right around rooms in the end. Okay, let's go. We want... Yeah, see, if I move that door and put it there, that can be recessed. That can go to there. They need lockers. And a filing cabinet. And another changing screen. Go there. Come on. You know you want it. Hang on. I know. What we'll do. You move to there. You move to there. And you go there. Because this can be then placed there. And the patients actually use these lockers anyway. So these could go... Is that going to not block the door? Oh, that'll work. That'll work. It's right near the door. There we go. Perfectamondas. We need garbage bins because there's a lot of garbage in this town. I actually kind of still would like a bit more space, I'm thinking. No, I'm just thinking blueprinting's always been here on this game now that I think about it. Now, I do want more space, eh? What's the rest of this hallway going to get used for if it's not used for a ward? Maybe we just make this one big ward. But then it said we're going to need a lot of ward space. No, we'll go with that for now. Right, so what do we want? A handy dandy sanitizer. Won't fit at the end of the hallway. See, everything's just a little bit too narrow. I didn't give myself quite enough space. I'm going to plonk that there for now. Because once you get a radiator in, this is going to be too small. Where's the radiator? There it is. Radiator. Oh, they should be able to walk around them. But then the radiators could probably... Yeah. Okay, so I could probably go 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. And if we need more, we can always get more, right? Well, we want sunflowers to cheer everybody up. Is it the sunflower that gets out the good radius, the good aura? I know plants do. Okay, hang on. Let's go like this then. What we'll do is we'll whack another one of those out here. Where's our plant? We'll put in some plants. And we want... Oh, fire extinguishers! Glenn, you haven't been putting any fire extinguishers in, mate. You gotta have the fire extinguishers, apparently. I've never actually had a fire. After being warned by Insider about having to have fire extinguishers, I've never actually had a fire. I can't fit it next to the bed, next to the door. I generally tend to like to have a fire extinguisher near the door, but I'm going to put it there. We are probably going to want them in these rooms. One there. And one there. Do these guys need one? No. Can't give them one. But we could put them over here probably. One there. One there. Okay. What are we doing? I still think I want to move that door to this end of the... Oh, you can't, Glenn, because you're still not wide enough. Okay, never mind. Put it back. You didn't put it back. See, now that's just being silly, game. I've got to have a door. Otherwise, how the hell do I get them in here? Windows. Can't actually put them in between evenly. Oh, it's a bit of a shame. Right, well, at least they got some... Oh, I can't do windows for theirs. Happiness out of that. I heard the bubble up. Okay, what else do we need for this? Do we have garbage bins? No, we didn't have any garbage bins. I thought you put garbage bins in, Glenn. Big bin. One in the middle. Hopefully that will do the job. Now we need some posters. We want an eye test poster. Why not? Right over top of the window. Painting. Clown poster. And these just make people feel better. It's the idea of a hospital, I've heard. I don't know if it's true. I've only been to hospital once. Once? Well, I stayed in hospital. The food didn't make me feel much better. But the nurses did. That was really nice peoples, they was. Come on, I'm waiting for another pop. We just put that in behind there because why not? You're allowed to get away with it in this game. I'm not hearing a pop. Where's the? There is something that tells you. I'm sure there is. I can't remember what it is. Where is it? It tells you what level the room is. It's here somewhere, Glenn. Do you know where it is, Glenn? No, you don't, do you? Oh, well, never mind. Okay, sorry. Visitor's chair doesn't fit, guys. Oh, yeah, there you go. You can have a visitor's chair. You can have a visitor's chair. You can have a visitor's chair. There you go. That's what I was waiting for. Blop. Ward done. Okay, so we have 2 gyps and a ward. Now, we don't know what else we need, so we're going to start... Why won't the game rotate? Thank you. It's the middle mouse button, but it just wasn't doing it. So now we can start the game. We have our air hostess, and we have our pilots. Oh, hang on. That's not how it works, Glenn. Oh, we need nurses. Nurses? What do they have to do with the plane? We shall take you, because you've got a bit of everything knowledge. Actually, hang on a second. Before these nurses disappear, let's just make sure. Hire. So you got ward and pharmacy. We'll definitely take you then too. Hire. Now, something I learnt last time was I think we click on... No, not that. Is it the room? Call janitor. No. There was something that we changed in here last time, which we were able to set this room to multiple people. Multiple nurses. How did we... That worked that time. It was the middle of the room. For some reason, it didn't work the second time. I must have clicked on something else. So we want to... Extra staff. 1. So now we can have 2 staff members in here. Excellent. Okay. So we've got 2 staff members that will work in there. We want to hire a ward nurse and pop you in here because you're just a straight out ward nurse. Okay. So now we have that. What we actually haven't got, and I did forget something, we want staff room, and I'm going to do it here next to these guys, so these guys don't have to go far when they need a break. Okay, so this is going to be a little too small. Oh, mind you, maybe not. It doesn't have to be big, does it? We'll give them a hand sanitizer. Why not? We can give them posters. Does that go over? Yes, it does. Of course it goes over the couch. Oh, we can give them a telephone. Just in case they want to call ET or something. Oh, no. No, we're going to put telephone out here. 1 there. And 1 there, like. They definitely need a clock, because they need to be told when to get back to work. Sonic statues. Now, see, why wasn't that coming up before? We need a Sonic statue in the doorway to greet people. Just to remind them that this was made by Sega Games. Couple of palm trees. Because, you know, every hospital has palm trees growing in it. Well, they don't where I come from. Sonic poster, why not? Got to remind them again. And a Sonic rug. Why do we not have... Oh, room. It's invalid for that room. We're going to put 1 there. You guys have got 1. What about the ward? Invalid for that room too. Ah, okay. Well, we can put them along this hallway. Because I said so. And that's just going to make it all look pretty. Pretty silly, but pretty nonetheless. Just like me. I'm pretty. Pretty silly looking. Totem pole in there, just to fill the gap. Okay? Now, radiator. Of course, that's what we need. Pop that there. You've got 1. I'm just going to make sure everybody has their radiator. Yeah, you got radiators. There was a couple put in the hallway over there. Let's put some in the hallway over here. There's 1 there. 1 there. And there's 1 at that end anyway. Okay. We're going to put 1 down here. What was that? Am I broke? I'm not even looking at my money. I think it's warning me I'm broke. Let's go. Let's make some money, hospital. So we have a staff room. We have reception. We have 2 gyps. Well, 2 gyp officers. And we have a really big ass ward. Now, what is your job? You're a nursey poo. A nursey poo, Glenn? What's that? Come here, Barnaby. Pick him up. Throw him in there. Okay. I have 116,000. Oh, I didn't run out of money. Good. I don't know what that...
Patients should leave the hospital before they catch something else.
That's why I don't go to hospital. Because you catch things. You catch things. You don't want to catch things. You don't want to go to hospital. Probably should have had the door at this end, but never mind.
want to experience all that the pointy mountains have to offer,
We need windows on these rooms.
stay at the Underlook Hotel. You'll never want to leave.
Thanks. You're welcome. Amazing.
Oh, the door's in the wrong place, mate.
Underlook Hotel. Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Go. Edit. Windows.
Maintenance announcement.
Oh, maintenance!
Need water.
Maintenance! That's what we haven't got! Maintenance. How come I saw doctors watering their own plants? If plants need water and you need janitors, how come the doctors are watering their own plants? Riddle me that one, Batman. Hire. Janitory Hori. Janitory Hori. Here we go. Ghostbuster! You're hired. Hire. You have maintenance skills. You're hired too. There you go. Hire. Assistants, doctors, nurses. We've got everybody then. Okay. We might have everybody. Look, there's a spooky cobweb. And a pumpkin. Pumpicum. Okay. Oh, we do have patients in here. Already. This dude's got a broken arm and a broken leg. He's had a good day. God. What's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem? Diagnosis required. Oh, have you not even had a diagnosis? You need status diagnosis in progress. I think I need a general diagnosis room, so let's get a general diagnosis room. General diagnosis. That doesn't need to be a big office. As long as we can fit it.
In
We
the event of an
can't.
epidemic, please try not to panic.
We can't fit it. Oh, well. Let's put it over here then. I could copy the doctor. No, you can't, Glenn. I don't think it works like that. Let's give him a window. Give him a machine that zaps people and goes buzz. I think that's what it does. Okay. We want a filing cabinet for their nails. Because that's what nurses do with filing cabinets. They do their nails. Okay, we're going to move that. We're going to move the door.
That's about as much deception as I can handle in one day. Remember,
Plonk that
all
there.
these theories have been confirmed, but that's how you know they're true.
Oddball 76. How are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. How you be, buddy?
Something fishy going
What have you been up to?
Anyway, I'm off to sleep with my eyes open.
Plonk a plant there. Hand sanitizer. How you be, mate? What have you been up to? I see Gaming Grandpa has been going for 5 years. On what? 4th, which is today, tomorrow, something like that, I don't know. Tomorrow. I guess it's tomorrow. He's doing this live stream. I actually thought it was yesterday. But wow, dude, 5 years, that's a long time to be doing YouTube. I don't know what I'll be doing in 5 years. If I'm still alive. What about you, Richard? You going to be alive in 5 years? Or you haven't decided yet? Isn't that the way it works? You could decide on these things. I mean, you know. So far, hey, what are you doing? I was working on that room. So far, that's how I think it works. Because so far, I haven't decided. And therefore, I'm still here. Oh, hey, I didn't tell you there. I told you there. What you doing, doctor? Yeah, that's me. Nah, I'm not the doctor, I'm just the manager.
Bound report.
You healing the sick. I don't know if I'm healing the sick, I'm trying to heal the sick. But you know, you don't always get what you want. There's a song about that, I'm sure there is. You can't always get what you want. Isn't that a song? Oh, I don't know. Could be wrong. We want a doggy poster over there. Stop scrolling me out, please. Put that over the bed. We want a notice board, because nobody notices it. Drawing, to draw your attention to the notice board that nobody notices. And a framed shirt. Couple of pictures. That's the same one, isn't it? Nope. They don't look much different. And of course a cuckoo clock. Oh, well, it's not a cuckoo.
Brown to the roof, please. Doc Brown to the roof.
Hey, that sounds good. Doc Brown to the roof. Is somebody gonna jump? What are you doing in my hospital, people? Just give me a chance. I'm building the room now.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. You're tuned in to 2 Point Radio, and I'm your host, Ricky Hawthorne.
Okay, do we have anybody who's
tunes and just a little bit of chatter.
general diagnostics? There we go. You're hired. Been doing stuff, but feel like I've not done much. You haven't decided yet. Now, fair enough. Yeah, I feel that way all the time, though. I'm always doing stuff, but it doesn't feel like I've done much. And I don't know what I've achieved half the damn time. Did he die 1, 2? Oh, no. Oh, that's his timer. Yeah, true. Timers. I forgot about that, but... Why is there nobody in this gyp's office? Doctor. Get in there. Start seeing some patients, please. Or are you the wrong type of doctor? Oh, I guess he just didn't need to be there. We're keeping up on that. So what do you need? What do you need? If it's not a doctor. Fracture ward required. We got a ward, mate. Willing to wait. Hang on. Is there a different ward for fractures? Oh, there is a freaking different ward for fractures. Oh, when it said we need a large ward, I actually thought, oh, yeah, okay, I know. I shouldn't have thought. That's the problem. If I hadn't have thought, there wouldn't be a problem, right? It's all my fault. I'll accept responsibility once again, or at least for this first time. Okay, let's go straight to the plants, because they seem to be the most annoyingly awkward thing to place. Where are my plants? Give me my plants. There they are. Plants. We'll put them in the corners. We want hand sanitizer near the door. We want fire extinguisher. Filing cabinet. Locker. Right. Plaster caster. Oh, that's a new machine. The plaster caster. Right. No, I've not dealt with a plaster caster before. We'll pop that there. So do we not need traction bed? Ah, gotcha. So we need a traction bed. Like that. Glad it's not just me then. Yeah, well. Oh, I didn't realise that. Okay. So that's a whole new ward, right. So we can have up to 9 of them in there. We could have this down the back here, though. We could have that down the back. We could get in another traction bed. These things are costing you a fortune, Glenn. Ah, you're all right. We've got plenty of money. Right. No? Nurse's station. Did we get one of those? Hell, we'll put it there. I don't care. Do we need a dressing room in this one, though? Where's the... There's no dressing room. No changing thingy. Is that because they've got a broken leg and they're not able to change their clothes? We're going to cut their clothes off. That's fine. Cut them off. Just cut them off. Okay, so we want, in that case, a bin. One there and one at the far end. I mean, they've got a broken leg. How often are they going to be getting up and freaking walking around? Fire extinguisher. Did we put in? Yes, we did. We got plants. We need a radiator and a clock. Clock in there. Where are we going to put the radiators? Can we? 1, 2. That'll do. Now we just need our posters then. And we're done. We actually have a proper ward we were supposed to have in the first frickin' place. Oh, I don't know. These people get it wrong, eh? Few windows. So people can stare at the people with the broken legs and arms. Because we all know it's funny. Oh, it's not funny, Glenn. Don't say that. Just because you broke your hand and thought it was funny, it doesn't make it funny. And you broke your ribs, you thought that was funny too, eh? Did you think your broken nose was funny too? That's not actually a bone though, is it? What haven't you broken, Glenn? I've broken my ribs, I've broken my hand and my arm, I've broken my nose, I've got a broken heart. Not that anybody would care about that. Come on. Is this just too big? It's just too big. Oh, well, put it there then. Only the people on this side of the room are getting pictures. Don't you ding-dong me. Put it there. People on the other side of the room don't need pictures, do they? I'll see these aren't going to fit. Drawings and a notice board in these guys' rooms. That makes sense. Gold Star Award in your room. Just to remind you that you're in the wrong hospital. Right, where's my pop? Prestige, we're close. Come on, I need just a little bit more prestige. Just a little. I know. Oh no, that's right, that's not going to work. I was thinking one of those big carpets. How much kudos have we got? We could buy something. We could buy a sweets dispenser to put in here. A medicine cabinet. Oh, hang on, we don't have enough kudos for that. Why is it highlighted? 400, we do. Yeah, well, let's put in a medicine cabinet. We've never had a medicine cabinet before. Where's that going to fit? You don't have much space in this room, Glenn. Where are you going to put it? Seriously, like, where are you going to put it? Right there. That'll do. Didn't do much for our prestige, though, did it? Pop another one in front of that poster. And another one in front of that poster. There we go. That's what I waited for. I wanted my prestige. Do you want to sell the invalid items? What invalid items? The plants. Oh. If the plants suddenly become invalid... Oh, well, let's just do it. Whatever. Sell the invalid items, yes. It was. It was some of the plants and things. Oh, not that! Hang on. No, the machine's there. We've got the machine. And we've got the nurse's station. And we've got the fracture clinic thingy. That's really all we really need, right? We're going to need another nurse, though. For the fracture clinic. What I'm actually going to do... Where's the nurse who has the ward duties? There. You're him. Or her. Pick you up. Throw you into that ward. Can I? Yes. Add an extra staff member. We're going to hire another nurse, though. Nobody actually has any ward experience. Never mind. You're hired. I'm going to plonk you there. Okay, we should be okay now. We can now take on these fractured people. Who have their fractured hearts, fractured arms, and fractured hearts. They look medieval. What looks medieval? The treatment.
Get off those feet.
Oh, take a seat and get off those feet. Thank you for a hint. Benches.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
You don't really need a seat outside the ward, do you? I don't know. Let's give him a seat anyway. Right. Somewhere to sit there, tired, weary old bones.
My time here on 2 Point Radio. Back then, we
No.
didn't have all these technological gizmos, you know.
Technological
We had to
gizmos are
write
important.
words manually and shout really loudly. Oh, how times have changed.
Not much. People still shout you out loudly anyway. All the damn time. Okay, so we want a salty snack machine. For the hungered people. In here. This looks like a good spot. And a drinks machine. Actually, if we get rid of the totem pole, or at least move it. Just sit there for now. Energy drinks. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. That fits there. And now we'll move the totem pole and see if it fits back. Probably doesn't.
Get off those feet.
Nope, it doesn't. Fine, we'll park it there. The beds. Oh. Well, I mean, you've got this ward over here. Okay, so here's your poster that's weeping or whatever it is. True. Because it did say something about the posters weeping, yes. But these ones, this is your fracture clinic, your traction beds. Yeah. That's right, you work in a hospital, that's right. Yeah. Oh, he's gone into the plastic. There you go, he coming out with his leg in a plastic cast. Yay! Next guy going in. They got their arms already.
Assistant wanted in reception.
Oh, are we getting overrun at reception? Hire. Assistant. Somebody with all the paperwork. Hire. Oh, true. The other one's on a break, having a Kit Kat. Oh, 6 people. Don't you give me that noise. I know what that noise means. It's a really horrible noise. Go away with that noise. Oh, well, now we've got 3 assistants and we don't need 3 because you come back to work. Oh, shut up with the dead people. I don't want to hear it. People do not die in my hospital. Okay, you're sacked now, bro. I don't actually need you after all. Hey, give me that back. Sorry. They have been employed for 6 days. In that time, they've served 0 people and have placed... Exactly. Fire them, because they're not doing anything. Get out of here. You're not welcome anymore. Optimise lady...
Nurse wanted on the ward.
Southern lady. Oh, yep. Okay, mate. I actually thought she'd finished her game. I was watching her stream earlier. And, yeah. It's a different game, that one. Looks quite good. Okay, so what do we need? Reception is keeping up. Doctor's office. 1 person queued. Yep. This ward. Nobody queued. Okay. This ward. Nobody queued. So why are people dying? They just... you can't always cure them, I think, eh? Okay, so we need to
Foundation has launched a new campaign called Real
upgrade the scanner.
Well, according to this lovely
Can these things be upgraded? No.
The healing power of the orb should
What about
do
this?
just fine.
No. Got a lot of people coming in with the broken legs, alright. What else can be upgraded? Nothing else can be upgraded at this point. Okay, so what do we need? Let's go to our patients. Let's have a look. Cured.
Patients are asked to get
Rage
their
quitting.
expire. No
Hang on,
fast
what?
quitting.
Rage quitting. Bogwarts. What is that? Gave up waiting for pharmacy. Oh, pharmacy. Well, nobody actually... See, the game doesn't actually alert you to tell you that you need anything, and you got to remember to check on everything. And I've forgotten. That's my fault. Okay. I'm going to blame the game, though, because, you know, not. Oh, there's a dead person. Look. Hey! Treatment failed. Oh, well, you came to the wrong hospital, mate. Okay. So we need a pharmacy. Pharmacy. It's not the only word. But it is where we get our drugs. Now, pharmacies are where you get drugs. Don't be naughty. You're thinking of the wrong type of drugs there, my friend. You should behave. Is that the right way around? Yeah, I think so. Medicine cabinet. Don't keep rotating like a silly bugger. Oh, that's in the middle of the room, Glenn. Put that over to there. Garbage bin. There. Let's get our door back. We want fire extinguisher. Filing cabinet. Did we do a hand sanitizer? I think so. No, I didn't. Oh. Can't do those together. Can't do those together. Oh, that's a shame. It really is. Lock it over there. Need a radiator. Keep the room warm. Where are we going to plonk that? Oh, I reckon we could just plonk it here. Oh, it's not really going to fit right there, is it? Okay, doesn't really matter. So let's just put it there and hopefully it's out of the way. We'll give you a chair to sit down. I've heard people do that occasionally. Clock to remind you to get back to work. And there's our bubble up. Good. So let's see if we can get one more bubble up out of this. Drawings. Notice board. Framed shirt. Canvas. You're not going to let me put one in there. Canvas. Sonic poster. Oh, come on. What's your problem? Clown. Lightheadedness. Paintings, dog. We just want to get some points in order to try and get that next bubble up. Where is it? It's quite a long way off, isn't it? It is a rather long way off. I don't think we're going to get... Oh, no, we might. One more good poster. Can you put one on the... Oh, no. For a moment, I thought it was working on the door. One good poster. Come on. Don't care if it's the same one again. A bin. Do we have a bin in your room? Is the bin one? Oh, that didn't even help the prestige. Windows. They do. Oh, there's already windows across there. Let's put them across here. Oh, come on. It's a big poster. Light bulb. Even that's a pretty big one, isn't it? There's not much else I can put in here. How about a drinks fountain? To help wash down the medicine. That could be a good idea. Where do we put it, though? There you go, and there's the bubble I wanted. Sell invalid items. Oh, nah, 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 nah. There's lots of them. Oh, you're a silly game. Why did you let me place them when they're invalid items thing? Silly game. So where did we get with our prestige in the end then? We're in prestige level. Way down. Yeah, quite a bit. It went down a long way. It's quite silly how it lets you place it. And then tells you afterwards, nah, mate, we're going to take those out. So what are we actually missing? Let's have another look. Some of my plants are gone. See, I mean, they weren't far off and been in the right place. It's a bit silly that they were so close, but yet you've been a dick about it. What is it in that corner? I don't know. Where's another chair or something? No? Oh, I thought you'd at least give me a chair. Oh, cheers, bro. Pop that in there. Come on, we need one more point. How about a clock? Clocks are small, they don't take up much space. I mean, to me, this is kind of silly that you're just clattering items into this room to try and get prestige into it. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't know. Kind of getting bored with this game, to be honest, because you just feel like you're doing the same thing every time. The only thing I haven't done is staff training. No, I can't seem to place anything else in here. Well, how about we just place a chair? Right there. There we go. That's all I needed. I wanted that pip back. Just to get it back. Okay. Right. Bloomp. Throw him out. And then he dies again. Okay.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Oh, hang on. Pharmacy. We need to upgrade it. Let's just get that done now. Oh, I'm already seeing rats. The hospital's only just started and we've already got
Need
rats.
some extra dough. Call Smell My Cash. Because an 80% interest repayment...
And then by the time you get all these decorations in, it makes it really hard to actually kill the stupid rat because you got decorations everywhere.
Desperate solution.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I'm kind of getting a bit bored with this game. Maybe this might be one of the games that comes on very rarely. Because, yeah, it's getting a bit same all the time, to be honest. Just a little bit too same. I can't put that in there. Why not? So it's going to have to go up to this room. Oh, dude, that sucks. That's not what I want to do. See, that's a bit silly with the rooms. They have to come out by 3, or they don't work. And yet I could go as big as I want out this way, and it's not good enough. Because, to me, that's really badly programmed. All we need to put in is that one machine.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
And there's nothing to stop me from putting that one machine there, you see? Oh yeah, you gotta cancel the room. It's useless. Yeah, I think I'm getting a little bored with this one lately, to be honest. Because it doesn't change. No, that was not going to fit that one either. So I need to buy more land. I don't know. I mean, I'd like to be able to just lay the buildings out how I want. Instead of being stuck with these shapes that they give you. Because you're stuck with plots that they give you rather than what you want. You can't just go and free build a building. It'd be nice to just have a block of land and say, I want to build a square building on it. 30,000. 40. And that's 40. How much is that one? 30. Okay. Can we buy it? Have I got enough money? No, I don't. Oh, well. So we're going to keep losing people then because we can't build these wide enough. That should have probably gone the other way. Problem is, they're now being used, aren't they?
Nurse to the fracture ward.
Actually, the fracture ward's not being used. So hang on. Edit. Oh, hang on. Pick it up.
Executive now approaching the hospital.
Go that way. You can't do that. Can't do that. See? It doesn't really give you the flexibility I'd like.
Well, obviously that was not the tune I meant to play, but it seems we have one of those pesky viruses in the system. Wait. No, my producer's telling me we've been hacked. It's just one of those days. I have no idea what song will play next, but I hope it's a good one.
Okay, we're going to shorten this room. I'll put it back. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I think I would be more motivated to want to play this game if there was a way to actually keep people alive. But I don't think it seems to matter how hard you try.
Hospital may well
You're
be
always going to have patients die. And really, that's really demotivating in a game. Why would you want to play a game when you know you can't win? Because it doesn't matter how much money you start with. You always start with less than you had. That's what bugs me. I worked really hard on one of the levels to try and get my budget right up, so that when I go into the next hospital, I wouldn't have all these dead people.
diagnosis.
But you can't do that. Because I had $1 million, over $1 million, and then when you start the level, the game then turns around and goes, "Ah, yeah, you're funny." Gone. 200,000. Start again. And it kind of bugs me. I'm getting kind of... Why did I bother going to all that work to save up to 200,000? Only for you to then turn around and say, that was just a joke, we're taking it off you.
Help in the sick.
I don't know. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm getting a bit bored with this game. I think it might actually be the last time I play it, to be honest. And I got really annoyed when I saw that thing with the 75% discount for only twice the price you paid. That I don't understand. Where do they get off saying there's a 75% discount and it's twice the price I paid? There's no way that's a 75% discount.
Anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
I think that kind of bugged me, to be honest. That'll do. Whatever, just sell the invalid items. Cardiology, psychology. See, I don't even know what I need. I need something to take that guy's pan off his head. I can see that. These rooms are just never... You can never fit anything because they're stupid sized rooms. I'd like to be able to just make a layout and lay the room out the way I want to lay out a room.
It's the news on 2 Point Radio. Chorus Bridge out on Smogley is in danger of collapsing after being struck by a meteorite last night. Drivers are urged to drive over it really fast, just in case. More news coming up just as soon as we have any.
And I don't understand this bit either.
Calling nurse.
If I want to move a poster, not a poster, sorry, for example. If I want to move this cabinet. No, hang on. Will it work with this? Will it work with the bed then? Oh, well, there are some items you can't move. Okay, maybe it's just the fixed items then. What is that? What the hell? Why is there feces on the floor?
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Oh, because I haven't got a toilet yet. Oh.
Warning. Earthquake imminent.
This hospital sucks, Glenn. You've done really badly on this one. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've lost motivation for this game. Might give it in. Just doesn't motivate me. Never really has, to be honest. I think it comes down to the simple fact that you can't build where you want to build. The game is deliberately limiting. It's, I guess, the developer's idea of a mechanic, but to me it's a bad mechanic. It doesn't work. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. I can't even frickin' build here because you're so stupidly limited on space. Oh, fuck off, you. Get out of my face. Bin, go away. Now, what was that? Do we need a sink and a hand sanitizer? Probably. Right, there you go. Yeah, nah, if you can't tell, I have really lost motivation for this game. It's not what I'd hoped for. It's too limiting. You can't build decent rooms. And the fact that you're always guaranteed to have people die because you can't take the money from the previous, all your hard work in the previous level and put it towards your next hospital, that kind of bugs me. Why do we go to all this difficult problem trying to plan out these rooms when you're not going to let us take on this to another level? So you're now got to do stupid rooms because just the way the game works. Yeah, nah, this will be the last time I play this one. I have decided. It's just not doing it for me. I don't know. Unless they come out with a decent update. The spooky thing's not doing it? Well, I don't even see where the spooky is. There's supposed to be people with pumpkins on head was the impression I was given. I was also given the impression of a vampire costume, which is a DLC that they gave you for free, but I don't see any of us. So I seem very misled by this game.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
This 75% sale is misleading. This DLC's misleading. Yeah, the whole game is deceptive. I'm sorry. Feel free to contact me if you had anything to do with the development, and we can discuss it. But I don't like deception. I don't. And to me, this game's just deceptive. It leads you to believe you're buying something you're not.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Just rotate it 90 degrees and stop stuffing me around. Thank you. I'm sure you can hear that swirl, 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 as every time I try to turn the goddamn thing 90 degrees. I don't know. Yeah, this is what it is. See, now to put posters in here, I have to cancel the room again. It's no longer valid, because all I want to do is put posters in. And we all know that there's no way a doctor could use a room while the janitor's putting posters up. Of course he can water the plants and such forth, but he couldn't put up posters. You know, that involves banging in the nails and, you know, all that sort of stuff. Technical stuff that you wouldn't understand. How far away from out are we? Come on, let's just give me a point.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Come on, just give me that blip blip and we're done. There it is. We're done. That's a room. I'm sure I had a psychiatrist somewhere. Where is he? Psychiatrist. Pick you up. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Psychiatrist works in there. Yeah, I don't know.
Helen Topsoil has sent in this uplifting.
This one just doesn't really do it for me anymore.
Smile to her face. Life is
I
like
kind of
a
hoped for more,
job to
I
be a
think.
rabbit. Well, if
I wanted to be able to plan out these rooms a bit. I mean, look how stupid this is. It's deliberately done with the door here so that you can't put more than one room in. And even when I've tried to do it this way, you can't do it. Even without wonky, crooked corridor. All because it wouldn't let me put half a room on one side and a room on the other side. Yeah, I don't understand that. It doesn't make sense. Oh well.
Pharmacy. Calling nurse.
Bored. 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 Anybody watching? Tell me to carry on, otherwise I'm about to quit. I just don't feel like this game. It just doesn't stimulate me. I'm about to quit. It's a boring ass game, it really is. See, I've got the money now to buy these, but do I want to? Look how small it is. I can't do anything with them. They're too small. I can get one office in each. So I've just spent, what, $60,000 on land that's too small to do anything with. No, I'm done. I'm done. It's a stupid game. When I say stupid, you can't plan out or build anything. I don't like the fact that you're so very limited. When you finish a level, see, look, if I go back to the map, let's go back to the main map. How do I get back to over here? Let's go back to the main map. When I've done all these previous levels and I've made all these millions of dollars, why can't I take this cash to start a new level? No, instead you give me $200,000 every time, so I guaranteed to lose patience. No, I'm done. I don't think anybody's even watching. I don't know. Nobody's told me any different. So that is where I'm going to leave it for this game. I don't think I'm going to be back. Not until they update it or do something a bit more worthwhile. I'll save it, because I know that will probably go to the cloud. But yeah, I'm done. Thanks for watching. Thank you to everybody who's coming to chat. Thank you to Richard, your Father Jack, and Oddball Gaming. Yeah, it was pretty quiet in chat today. Nobody else come in. Yeah, I don't think anybody's really too interested in this one. I'm not particularly interested in it. So that's where we're going to call it for today, and I think for this game. See you all in the next one. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, though, if this is something that you like. Let me know in the comments. I do a wide variety of games, mostly early access and indie games, and I stream most days. Today is my day off. As you can tell, I haven't had a day off. So, yeah. See you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.